What's up, YouTube and Privileged Ones? Hello and welcome back to the channel for yet another Destiny 2 episode, XUR's location inventory review. It is Friday, March 29th, meaning XUR is located inside Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. Over on Destiny 2's side, before we get into Destiny 1, he is located in the tower. So, going up to XUR, he's got a couple of interesting things that you might want to pick up if you don't have them already. But since all of these were available in the beginning of the game, you probably already have them, unless you're a new player. With that being said, let's go over everything. So, we've got the World Invitation of the 9. Definitely grab this. And then, if you don't have this already, grab the 5 of Swords. It's the challenge card, allowing you to get the multiplier for the Nightfall. Then, we've got the Faded Engram. This is going to be for all Year 1 Destiny 2 exotics. Then, Sunshot. Sunshot, explosive rounds and highlights targets, and then they explode as well. Basically, if you have a horde of Thrall, you fire a bullet into them, that one will die, and then the rest of them will chain a explosion. And that explosion is actually pretty big enough to kill all the Thrall in that path. So this gun is actually pretty decent. And used in the Crucible just right is also decent. So if you don't have this, definitely pick it up. It's fun to use. Next, Foe Tracer. All hunters should have this. Marks targets, buffs damage to low health mark targets. And you also have the fusion rifle targeting, the sniper rifle reserves. You've also got the machine gun reserves, the hand cannon targeting, hands on, then plaster reinforcements and restorative mod. So pretty good rolls. I like fusion rifles, I like hand cannons, and then sniper rifle reserves and machine gun reserves. That's also great as well. But man, Relentless Tracker, really good perk. Really great exotic to use in the Crucible. Especially if Trials ever comes back. If Trials ever comes back, this is like one of the exotics you're going to want to use. Next, Sunbracers. Sunbracers this time around is going to have the Sniper Rifle Scavenger, Machine Gun Scavenger, Fusion Rifle Loader, Hand Cannon Loader, Impact Induction, Mobility, and Plaster Reinforcements. Then Helium Spirals, increase the duration of solar grenades. Solar melee kills grants unlimited solar grenades for a brief time. The number of solar grenades that you can throw after meleeing someone is ridiculous. This exotic is actually a ton of fun to use, especially if you're doing raid or if you're going up against an elimination round inside of competitive Crucible and you got to block off a hallway, or you've got to just throw a whole bunch of grenades in a room and kill an entire team. It is fun. Honestly, there's some really cool plays that you can do with the Sunbracers. Any Warlock out there, highly recommend you picking these up because I use them from time to time. Now, moving on. Helm of Saint 14. Helm of Saint 14 this time around is going to have Sniper Rifle Scavenger and Machine Gun Reserves. Then we've got the Fusion Rifle targeting and Hand Cannon targeting, along with Hands On, Plaster Reinforcements mod, and Restorative mod. And then we've got the Starless Knight. Enemies that enter the Ward of Dawn are blinded, while enemies that pass through gain an overshield, while allies that pass through gain overshield. Guarding with the Sentinel Shield blinds nearby enemies. This is used by the bitchiest of Titans. I'm sorry, but if you're using this, it's going to be a really big advantage if you're running the Bubble Titan or the Sentinel Titan. But with that being said, you're a bunch of bitches. Why? Why do you need this? But with that being said, I mean, the One-Eyed Mask is also a very bitchy exotic, and I use it on my Titan. So with that being said, if you're a Titan and you don't have this exotic, I recommend actually picking it up. It's a ton of fun to use as well. All these exotics are fun to use, but I will say this. They aren't the best exotics to use. So, if you don't want to waste any of your legendary shards this week, you don't have to. And moving on, we are going to go and check out Destiny 1 XUR. So over on Destiny Item Manager, Destiny 1's XUR has 2 weapon bundles, the Truth with Prototype and Hawkmoon with the Moonglow. Literally 2 of the best exotics that you can pick up from Destiny 1. Moving over, we've also got a couple other ones. The Alchemist Remnants, which is a chest armor for the Warlock. We've then got the Knucklehead Radar, which is a helmet for the Hunters. And the Thagomizers, which is a gauntlet for the Titans. We then have an exotic Hereafter Sniper Rifle. And then we've also got the Legacy Engram for special weapon engrams. Now, the Hereafter, I don't recommend. The Alchemist Remnants, I don't recommend. The Thagomizers, yes. The Knucklehead Radar, yes. Truth, yes, even though it was nerfed multiple times. And then the Hawk Moon is my personal favorite hand cannon in Destiny 1. So go and pick that up and go and play with it. Try it out. Enjoy it. But there you have it, everybody. This has been Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 XUR for March 29th, Friday. So with that being said, I'm going to leave it off with that. Hope you all stay violent and be privileged.